Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We are still in Indal and we are about to have our rest after, let us say, I was going to say a brief moment, but for them it's probably a lot longer, with the Praetor Elmelthus. So let's do that straight away. I did check the rest of the town, there are no new quests, no missions or anything. Everything is done and ready to go, so let's keep on moving forward with the story. I did, however, in between the episode, try to unlock a little bit more abilities of our new big beast in the making. So I can show that a little bit. Like, we opened up the next ring, unlocked a few pieces of that, and I'm hoping soon the third one will open up as well. And the more we open up, the more strength and more earth and more focus we'll have at our disposal. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Just see what it is and try to focus on that and unlocking it. Hoping that we can combine it with other blades as well. But for now, let's continue on with the story. Ah, you must be tired after your audience with Praetor Elmelthus. We've prepared your rooms. I hope you have a pleasant night's sleep. Let's rest. Ooh, back here. Are they going to activate it? Because we haven't seen it move, but it looks very impressive. Jin here to take it back for himself. After he waited until they remodeled it totally.
Still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures, humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
Is that why that kid was frozen? So he wouldn't be turning back into a core. That sounds the most logical, doesn't it? I think that's what happened. That's why he's frozen. Because as long as he's frozen, he doesn't die. And if he doesn't die, Jin doesn't get back pulled into a core without his memories. Without what he actually is.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Crush that man.
Jesus Christ, that's an army. Oh, Jin activated it? Damn, look at that thing. Damn, that's a mammoth of a machine. Not even a chance. And he just doesn't care, does he?
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
Yes, we will.
Sorry we're late. Nicely done.
They're actually making us go there ourselves, giving us a chance to go to a different location. Yeah, I'm just checking again because I don't think I watched properly for chests. Alright, now we know for certain. Alright, before we go, we might as well send out our mercenaries for another mission.
We finished the mission.
Because the extra experience in gold is never a bad thing. And who knows, maybe after we finish the next level quest, which after all these intense scenes, we're gonna have another attempt at it.
I've still much to learn.
Who knows if those points will be transferred towards the next level, if there is a next level, of course. Because I imagine with level 3 mercenaries, we'll have 3 squads. And what are they going to do beyond that? It's not like they're going to give us 4 or 5, 6 squads.
We didn't get to meet any rare creatures.
Ooh, look at that. That's a lot.
You gave me good advice, kid.
My growth can't be stopped. Aim higher. I can't stop.
Alright. Any indel missions? No, we had one and that one has been completed. I think all missions have been done now. Like I said, after all these scenes, we're gonna have a nice walkabout, see if we can unlock everything. Ooh, an Azami specific one. Yeah, I think I have her equipped on me at the moment. I think that's why we can't select it. Like I said, we're gonna leave that till later. Can we pick a few high-ranking missions that will take a long time and gives us really nice rewards? No, I think the one that we can do multiple times in itself will have lower rewards. Which is... I'll
support you in every way.
Somewhat logical, of course. Yeah, I'm still focusing on hers, but might as well do some of the others.
Okay, no problem. I vowed to carry out my sworn duty.
Let's go.
Understood.
The Beast Core. Let's do Argentum. There's one. Let's pick Finch.
Okay,
understood. I'll fit right in.
Best of luck, guys. I'm calling these.
Yeah, I know. Let's go. Alright, that's in order. Let's make our way over to the Inner Sanctum. Oh yeah, let's have a check on the map, because I wouldn't be too surprised if we have a few new stuff here. Just wait until the pop-ups are gone. Ah, just one idea? I want more. Nothing at ports. Alright, good. Which would be very tricky if they did it at a point like this. Meaning that it's so important. He attacked a whole bunch of people with a gigantic creature. You want to continue on. You want to know what's happening. Oh well. It is of course also the best way to do missables in a game. I agree with that. But yeah, like I said, once all these big scenes are over, we're moving towards a new target. We'll go on a side trip again. Look for heart to hearts. Looking at some of our side quests, probably activating the Azami one, because I think that would be very interesting.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah. Temperantia. Think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible.
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence, we...
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Mor Ardain in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Alright. And I'm guessing Morak is now technically out. Include, yes. Thank you. Can we talk to him before we leave? Yes, we can. A war in Temperantia, the demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah, must be avoided at all costs. But it's likely that was Mor Ardain's goal all along. I don't think it was Mor Ardain's goal all along. I think Jin is just using the big creature to make it look like that, right? The Praetor has entrusted you to defuse the situation, but should worst come to worst, we will have to take precautionary measures. Understandable. The way things are going, it will be impossible to prevent an all-out war between Mor Ardain and Uriah. I would ask that you make haste to Temperantia and defuse the situation there.
Tora will do best effort. We can't make promise.
Your efforts are much appreciated. I gather that. Is there other places you want to check here, if possible? No, we're not allowed to go there. At least not at the moment. Yeah, I was of course thinking, what if there are chests behind there? I do want to see that. Alright. So will Morak rejoin us as soon as we give chase? I was expecting that the Praetor would send Zeke with us as well as an like a informant for him, just to keep an eye on things. And yes, I really do want Zeke in my party. Alright, any missions? Okay, someone's raiding around the corner for us. Must be the intelligence part for Mor Ardain.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor? What are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardain's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morak!
Who are these people? Busting in here.
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now? Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Mor Ardain really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Yeah, tell us about the dig.
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war,
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight, not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
He was. He definitely
Maybe
was.
save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me.
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Orion war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Torna. It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all?
Hell no.
Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid?
Right.
Morag.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
Good excuse, Rex.
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Accept it, Morag.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades. It also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
She already fought against it as haste, didn't she? And that's why she's feeling that way.
Ah, so how we get to Temperantia?
If Senator Roderick is here, I assume there must be an Ardanian military vessel stationed at the port.
Ah, then we go to port and get on Ardanian Titan battleship?
Alright then, there's no time to waste, let's go. I think that's the case, is it, with Fan? I'm sorry, Tara, but I'm gonna switch you over for Morag. Poppy is not ready yet. It takes way too many points in order to make something useful out of her. But you'll be there very soon, I promise. Alright. Let's have another check on the map. Is there anything new here that you want to play around with? There is a quest there, so let's pick that up. See what we can do with it.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Yes, let's. And let's hope it's a small quest we can do, so we don't have to keep the battlefield waiting for too long. Hey, Mololo.
Ah, my friends listen to Mololo. Mololo have little problem right now. Maybe friends can help?
Is something wrong?
Ah, it's no big problem, really. Just want friends to ask few questions of warrior monks in Sanctum. Mololo especially interested in number of guards in Sanctum at night.
Is that right?
Ah, friends might not guess, but Mololo is budding journalist, wanted to write article about security of Indol. But then captured by zealous old preacher man during investigation. Ah, so busy listening to him that Mololo cannot investigate anything. So maybe friends could investigate instead? Quick.
Leave it to me. I don't know if that's wise. Why would you want to know how many guards there are? This sounds really suspicious to me. I have devoted my life to spreading the teachings of the Indoline Praetorium. Much as I would like to share this wondrous ritual, right now I have my hands full with explaining matters of the soul to this Nopon fella. Yes, I understand that. Oop. Looked like my food was running out. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Do we need to speak to the guard itself so they are counted towards the total? It does look like that, doesn't it? Alright. Might as well go, because he did say it was a quick thing.
Arrived. Where do we go from here?
Well, let's do the inn first. Ah, apparently there is some kind of emergency to attend to. May the blessings of the architect be with you all. I will remain here and pray for your safe return. Thank you. Now where is that guard? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who are you? I wasn't slacking off, I swear. Allow me to explain. Research? You're looking into the security of Indal. Oh, go on then. I'll tell you what you want to know. Just don't mention me in the article, okay? There are 23 guards here at night. Is that what you were after? Now, I'm gonna get back to my guard station, so please don't tell anyone you saw me here. Did we actually talk to the first person, the right person, straight away? Damn, yeah, we did. Making this the shortest quest imaginable. Which is fine by me. That way we can continue straight on investigating this war crime that's going on. Which I think is a little bit more important than security over in Indal. But like I said, I do not trust the question. Why would a journalist want to know what the security is like? People could misuse that information. We're back.
Ah, welcome back, friends. 23 guards in Sanctum at night? Ooh, thanks for valuable info.
My dear Mololo, you wouldn't happen to be plotting anything unsavory again now, would you?
Meh, why would Mololo plot things? Mololo just here to listen to very inspiring talks about glorious teachings of Praetor Amelthus.
Very well, I will trust you in this. Is that right? By the by, perhaps you could ask these fine people to deliver the item we were discussing to Melusio.
Ah, is this necessary?
Your path forward will not reveal itself until you take action, young one.
Okay then. Good friends do one more little favor for Mololo. Mololo wants friends to deliver platinum music box to Melusio at Goethe's port.
Oh, leave it to me. My thanks to you all. Young Mololo, your future will surely be blessed by the architect.
Ah, good luck with errand.
But that's here, right? Why couldn't he just deliver it himself then? Interesting. Oh yeah, and we did go by the blacksmith to upgrade everybody's chipset to what's best for them. I'm on guard duty. Something wrong? These goods are for distribution to the populace. Ah, it would be interesting to hear the details. There were thefts in the past, goods being put on the black market. You okay? Well, that's why I'm guarding them. Ah, just to prevent the illicit use of the goods. Doesn't seem like there's anything unsavory on top, so it should be fine. Do we want to have a short night here at the inn? Just to see if there will be any scene triggered. Because it does happen every once in a while. Yes. Let's have a short rest. Ooh, we can level up. Might as well.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
There's no benefit to not leveling up, is there?
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much stronger.
Much stronger.
Well, he did say we had to be quick delivering the music box. We're just taking our sweet old time in doing so.
You certainly seem well rested.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm very well rested.
Good. That's all we ever wanted. Oh wait, he's down there. Oh, here you go. What's this you've brought? A platinum music box? Why, this is the very same music box that was stolen from me. Ah, I see. So you were the culprits coming to turn yourself in, is that it? Then I shall pass judgment in the name of Praetor Amelthus. So, the thing is, Oh, you were just asked to bring this by a Nopon called Mololo? Oh, do you know where I might find this Nopon perchance? Please, take me to him. Evil doers must be judged. Oh, got it. Is that why you wanted to know all the guards at night so he might plan his escape before he gets captured? Would actually be very smart, isn't it? Okay, so he's still standing on the same place, I assume? Yes. I wonder what he's gonna say.
Mololo offered deepest gratitude to friends for completing errand.
Ah, is this Molo? And you're sure he's the Nopon who stole my platinum music box? He does not strike me as a dastardly criminal.
Chief of Guard Malucio was most correct. Mololo is sinful Nopon, has made many terrible mistakes. But wonderful old man Cephrian kindly grant Mololo forgiveness in name of Praetor Almeltus. Mololo is changed Nopon, devoted to path of goodness.
We must trust in young Mololo's word. Nobody is beyond salvation. The Praetor's teaching and the glory of Indol have saved this poor sinner's soul. My dream is to convey the Praetor's teaching to all the people of Alrest.
Old man Cephrian most wise. Mololo followed teachings for all life now.
If the devout Master Cephrian is convinced, I suppose it's not my place to argue. Well, looks like everything worked out.
Thanks to friends, Mololo is free from life of sin.
My dear friends, you have saved poor young Mololo from his own sinful heart and righted his past wrongdoings. Would you care to become my disciples? Oh, sorry, but no.
Would have liked to study teachings with friends. Very much disappointed.
Ah, yes. Mololo tells me he has caused you all a great deal of trouble, correct? Please take this as a compensation. It is all right that a master should atone for his disciples' failings. This is of little use to me, with my oath of non-violence, but perhaps you will find some use for it. So what will it be? Rare core crystal. Beautiful. I'm postponing it as long as I can before actually using them.
Oh, hi there. Mololo spread teachings of Praetor with Master Cephrin throughout the whole of Alrest. Words of blessing that free and soul from way of sin. Mololo will already experience for herself, so she'll be able to express to others now too.
Oh, hey. Young Mololo is a wonderful disciple. I have never known anyone other with a heart so pure and full of faith. This is all thanks to the teachings of Indol, which Praetor Almelthus was blessed us all. Would you care to study his teachings with me as well? It is never too late to build a brighter future. I think not. I see, that's a shame. You would make a worthy disciple, I feel, if you set your mind to it. Well, maybe at the end of our journey, when everything is settled, maybe we will. Right, another quick check. See if this doesn't give us a follow-up one. Doesn't seem so. So I think it's ready for us to go to port. Let's see if we can make our way over to the war zone. And hope that Hayes can actually do something about it.
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Shalad?
Is there Torna in his past? Yes, he has joined our party. Don't worry, Zeke. I will roll you in as soon as I can, but we have to have some prep work with you, don't we? So yes. And of course it means that he is on our party. It means we can also open up cores with him as well. That might be interesting. Oh, you're heading to Temperantia? Well, just give the word and we can prepare a Titan ship for you. We don't know what the situation on Temperantia is like. Just make sure you're fully prepared. Yes, have a quick look at Zeke before anything else. Our team is really starting to flesh out, isn't it? And Zeke is one of those people that I think is a really nice attacker. So I would definitely switch him up with Rex at some point and control him myself, and maybe put Rex on like a second or third place in the party. Yeah, and this is why I mean that we need to prep a little bit, set things up, give him some other blades, maybe unlocking some blade underneath his name, giving him a proper accessory, because he has the slots for it, so yeah, that kind of stuff. And of course, enhancing his attacks, because he has a lot of points. So yeah. Increased damage dealt to toppled enemies by 100%. Ooh, that's actually really nice. We can combine that with a way to topple people ourselves. I wouldn't mind. Definitely not. But like I said, yeah, prepping, and he's definitely one that I would probably put out in front. Yeah, I knew it. Definitely attack. Look at that auto attack. It's good. Then nothing we have is better. I don't mind that. Electric Mastery, we could expect that. Lock picking, ooh, not bad. Having a second one for even greater locks. And ichthyology, related to fish. Yeah, I think I can work with this, right? Yeah, you will be prepped and put in our party as well. I think we have room for one more party member left, don't we? I think so. And then we'll have 2 full parties that we can use at our disposal. So yeah, so I'm thinking once we prep Zeke, we will switch him out for Nia, and then I will probably try to control Zeke. Because I did say that I want to control more characters in the future, not just focus on Rex, even though
it's a new day, everyone.
It's very easy thing to do. But I like the character Zeke a lot, so that's why you get the pick of the litter. Alright, let's get onto the ship and head over to the other side. Then let's set sail at once.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's crazy when you think about it, isn't it? Such a powerful, destructive creature, and then say, yeah, let's get in front of it. Yeah. The perfect battle zone. A place devoid of life. Battle Scar Cove. Well, stay here and guard the Titan ship. You head for the top of the cliff. And please, put a stop to our army's Titan's weapon. Well, that is the plan by any means necessary.
Here, fishy fishy.
Would be nice if our later team composition will have all gathering things added, and maybe to a level 3, like maximum. That way we could collect stuff at an even quicker rate.
You're all mine.
Beta scope, yes. Alright, let's see if we can make our way forward. It's just only 400 meters. And is that the salvaging spot? I think it is.
What have we here?
We could do a salvage and that way learn what the level of the monsters here are. Let's just use a normal one in case it's a very weird combination of buttons I need to press.
I'm with you, Rex. Shouldn't be too long. Huh. Onwards.
Not too bad for first attempt. Not knowing what kind of sequence we'll be getting.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha.
A little bit.
Okay, bring it on.
Don't worry. 36. That's not too bad.
Now!
Focus! Yes! Power spike! Ha! Barrel spin!
Yeah, it's too little room for both of them, so and they can take quite a hit. So with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to work our magic with this.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Heavy hitter. Focus! Why not?
Well done. It's time to hit them with it.
Ooh, that's.
You chose well.
No one start playing.
Everyone's getting psyched.
We seem to be doing just the singular aura. The time. Now!
Come on, keep an eye on our HP. Should be okay.
Focus! Heavy hitter. So tired. It'll be fine. We can turn it around.
Steam bomb.
Armor failed.
Yeah.
Careful, not get knocked off.
Well done.
Come on, do it.
Aqua wave. Filled with pride.
Won't be that. This is the culmination of
Alright, that was enough to take him down. Good.
I am come.
Eagle eye.
Will of the wisp.
Oh, I should have used myself. But he would already be on a higher level than just one.
The enemy's element is now fast.
Break him! Break! Yeah! Everyone's getting excited.
Have my gun. Leave it to me. Okay, here
Here
we
we go.
Great. Ha. Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
I like your attitude.
Yeah, switching more according to the situation at hand.
We differ in many ways, but I consider him a friend nonetheless.
Treasure acquired.
Dead clock. Alright. Well, nice little salvaging job. Let's try to move forward a little bit.
Come out, come out.
How aggressive will the monsters here be? That looked like bunnets, and bunnets don't usually attack us. Not by themselves, at least. Birds, however, they do have a tendency to be very aggressive.
Come out, come out.
So many places to go.
Up.
Okay, you just stay there while we pick your chest.
Treasure acquired.
Alright, perfect. It does mean that we need to get up even higher. Do we need to go all the way up there? Almost look like that dog is trying to enclose us in between for a pincer attack. Yeah, definitely a lot of people we can fight here just to get acquainted with the area. Something I will definitely do in between episodes, I can guarantee you that. First, I want to see the Titan. Damn, the destruction.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Damn, Jin is ruthless.
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that...
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we gather the people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
We leap for it.
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff?
That's
And
the
we have to
idea.
make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... Alright then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Then let's go.
Alright, I expect a very action-packed moment once we get to the outer edge of that thing before we jump over onto the Titan. But I think I'm gonna... What the hell? Oh yeah, I think I hit that piece of, let's just say, very hotspot laser burn. Alright, I'm gonna leave the episode here. Next time we're gonna move out to that cliff and jump onto the back of that gigantic Titan. And with it, try to take it down. Hopefully without reducing this entire location to ash. That's what we hope at least. So until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we go forward and attack the weaponized Titan. See you then. Bye bye.